out, and we need to listen to other people, and we really need to work on changing this, because if not, what type of a system are we leaving for our children? And so I've been in Berkeley doing a lot of work with World Can't Wait, and what we do is we do counter-recruitment, and we've also been showing the WikiLeaks video, which is another thing how we can raise our voice. When people see what the WikiLeaks documents show, it changes them. I've showed that video on the streets in Berkeley. I've showed that video at my school. I've shown that video at a community center in my area. And when people see that video, there are a lot less people that call me a horrible terrorist for trying to help other human beings. Because when people see that video, they see that U.S. soldiers are killing civilians, and they see that the people have no weapons. And that when they do, they're resisting genocide. If you read any of the Afghan war documents that were released by WikiLeaks, you'll see that all of them, that like our soldiers, our country is committing war crimes in the Middle East every single day in our names, in the name of freedom and democracy. And that's bullshit.
Yeah.
So we really need to work on getting especially the collateral murder video out. Do any of you know about that? Have you seen that? That video shows U.S. soldiers killing civilians in Iraq, in Baghdad, and you hear them joking about it, because that's what the military does to these young men and women. It tries to dehumanize them. I was talking to my friend, and he's an Afghan vet who's an Iraq war resistor, and he said that in training, their targets were dressed in civilian clothes. That's not a mistake. They're trying to kill off an entire population of people to get oil. We're destroying our earth. We're giving the youth in this country, the greatest country in the world, 3 options. They can have a life of crime and go to prison because they can't afford to do what they need to do, and this system doesn't give us options to go to school unless you have money, or it's really hard to do. Or you can become a part of the system, and in the process you can exploit other people. So I could go up and I could end up being like a politician and, oh, everything's cool, but in the process I'll probably be exploiting lots of other women, and what's that worth? Or my third option, I could join the military and go and kill and die for this system. That type of system has no future.